Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike Green. I'm one of the owners of 1A Auto. I want to help you save time and money repairing and maintaining your vehicle. I'm going to use my 20 plus years experience restoring and repairing cars and trucks like this to show you the correct way to install parts from 1AAuto.com. The right parts installed correctly. That's going to save you time and money. Thank you and enjoy the video.
In this video, we're going to show you how to replace the ignition coil as well as remove and replace the plugs on this 2004 Dodge Intrepid. This car has a 2.7 liter V6. Procedure is basically the same for the 3.5 liter as well. Tools you'll need are 8mm socket and ratchet with an extension and a 5/8 spark plug socket with a ratchet and at least a 6-inch extension. Okay, so here are your coils on top of the engine. Okay, there's one for each cylinder. This is a 6-cylinder, so there's 3 here and 3 on the other side. I'm going to change the most difficult one in this video, and the only thing that makes it difficult is a few cables and stuff. There's a clip here. You just kind of push the clip over, and pry it up, and then these cables will kind of come up out of your way. There's a PCV hose here. Just kind of twist and pull that out of your way. Okay, and then I'll show you here. These coils have a harness into them, and you basically just push down on a clip here and pull them off. Okay, I'm just going to reconnect that one for now. So I'll push down, pull this one off. Okay, and then there's 2 8mm bolts here and here on each one. Okay, so we'll fast forward a little bit as I remove those 2 bolts. Okay, and then once you have the bolts removed, you simply just pull right up on the coil. Okay, and there it is out. Okay, and while you have that coil out, you can see down in there is actually the spark plug. So if you're looking to change the spark plug, so obviously this is the time to do it. Okay, to remove your spark plug, you want a proper spark plug socket like this. This one's actually a little bit worn out, so it doesn't grip the plug as well as it should. Obviously, you just kind of put the socket down in so you make good contact with the plug. And you also obviously need a extension like I have here. And even a little longer one would be good. Okay, and we're going to hit fast forward again here as I remove that spark plug. You can get it loose with the wrench and then pretty much just turn it with your hands. Okay, so like I said, the grommet in my socket's not very good, so I'm just going to take a little piece of paper towel, kind of stuff it in there with my pinky, and use that. Once it sticks down onto the spark plug, it should get a good grip on it. Okay, so that brings the spark plug right up and out. Okay, you want to make sure that you check the spark plug gap, which is basically the distance between the diode and then this tip. And this vehicle calls for 0.050. Which if you have a tool like this, which is a spark plug gapping tool, you just run it through and it should go through there with a little bit of resistance. Okay, and then you would use this to either kind of release it or bend it closer if you needed to. Okay, and you can find the gap usually on this decal. Okay, you can see right there, spark plug gap, 0.050 inch or 1.27 millimeter. This information usually is also in your owner's manual. Okay, and I did just put new, these plugs are pretty recent, so I'm just going to put this back in. And you can see I just put a little piece of paper towel in there. Make sure the paper towel is not going to get down around the threads or anything. And that holds it in, although if you have a good spark plug socket, you don't have to worry about that. And then just like before, just kind of put it right down through the center. And It should thread in easily. Okay, so I just put an extra extension on here just to make it a little easier. Okay, and then you want to tighten it until it's seated, and then usually about another 1/8 of a turn. Spark plugs usually you want to have about 20-25 foot-pounds of torque. You don't want to over tighten them, but you want to get them in there firm. Here's our original coil, a new coil from 1A Auto. You can see everything's the same. The plugs are the same and everything, so it's going to all go right on there exactly the same way. The plug faces the rear of the motor on this side. Looks like it faces the rear on the other side as well. Put it down in. You want to try and get it as straight as you can, as quickly as you can. Right down on. Okay. Start the bolt. The other bolt. Okay, then tighten these up nice and firm. They don't have to be extremely tight, but should be on there firm. Reconnect our harness. Okay, PCB hose back on. And then clip these cables back on. Okay, and now we can just do the rest of them and be all set.
We hope this helps you out. Brought to you by www.1aauto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.